What's up, movie lovers? I'm Mike, and this is Gotta Love Them Movies. King Kong is back! And Peter Jackson did it better. Oh, this movie's fine. It was okay. I didn't have any major problems with it. It didn't have much emotion or heart to it. It was I don't know. It was just a pure setup for what we all know is coming. A King Kong versus Godzilla mashup. So let's get into it, shall we? Acting, it was fine. I didn't have any problems with it. I've heard other people say that John C. Reilly's character is the best character, and I agree with that. He's the most charismatic. He's the most interesting and fun to watch. I love John Goodman, but I don't know. I kind of feel like his talents were wasted a little bit. Same thing with Tom Hiddleston. Brie Larson can act circles around me, and I don't know. I didn't feel any huge connection to Brie Larson. Samuel L. Jackson, as always, is great. Yeah. 15, I guess. Acting was fine. 15. Directing. The directing, again, directing was fine. It had this kind of like green look, like very 1970s Vietnam War era kind of. It had a feel, like the feeling of Apocalypse Now a little bit. I didn't necessarily have a problem with that, but it was just, everything just kind of seems the same. It wasn't that colorful visually. It wasn't that interesting to look at. It was fine. Character creation was kind of interesting. It was fine. So let's go with 12. I feel good about that. Writing, like I said, it was just kind of a linear storyline of, well, we're here for this purpose, and it's not what you thought it was. Wink at the camera. This movie had no depth to it whatsoever. There were personal stakes, but not that many. It was fine. I'll go 12 out of 20. Effectiveness, to set up a big, huge brawl between King Kong and Godzilla, King of Monsters. That's pretty much the entire purpose of this movie. So, I mean, it was effective. It was somewhat entertaining to watch. I'll be honest, I was on my phone throughout the entire movie. Not in the movie theater. Don't ever do that in the movie theater. I was at home. I was here at home on my sofa in the privacy of my own home by myself. Nobody around. That's why I was on my phone, because I wasn't distracting anybody. So don't do that. I don't want to give a high score to effectiveness, but I mean, it was effective. It did what it set out to do. So I hate to say it, but you know, it's just for a blockbuster popcorn movie. Let's say 18 out of 20. Let's say that. We'll say 18 out of 20. Overall takeaway? I mean, what's to take away? It was a big, dumb monkey fight, or rather people fight monkey movie. It was a little different take on the Kong lore. So that, I guess that part was interesting. It wasn't that different of a take, but it was a little different. I don't know. Overall takeaway, it was fine. I'll say 15. I'll say 15 out of 100. So that brings our overall takeaway to 72 out of 100.
I guess there's just two kinds of people, Miss Sandstone. My kind of people and assholes. It's rather obvious which category you fit into. Have a nice day.
So guys, what did you think of Kong Skull Island? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you somewhere in between? Let me know in the comment section below. Guys, you can always follow me on Twitter at GLT Movies. Also, if you're interested in seeing live comedy, I have 2 improv shows in New York City at the People's Improv Theater every month, Fury and the Solo Improv Showcase. Also, I'm teaching improv comedy now, so if you are interested in taking classes, learning a little bit more about improv comedy, thank you to the People's Improv Theater here in New York for making that happen. Like I said, all of those links are in the description below. As always, if you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, click share, because that's what King Kong would want you to do. Alright, movie lovers, I'm out of here.